This is the demo video of Legit Legislative e-governance Insight tool. So in our application, there will be two logins, one for public and one for official. So in the public login, we access them through the Aadhaar verification to prevent fake accounts and make sure they are citizen of India. So in the sign up option, we ask their name, Aadhaar number and the state they belong to for easier access. And we also get the OTP from the user to verify their Aadhaar accounts. Once the user logins using his credentials, he can see the user dashboard where all the laws which are drafted, which are added into our application by the government will be listed under various domains like statutory, social, civic, cyber and economic. Along with the title of the law, a two-line description is also given for the people to easily understand what the law is about. And we have also mentioned the deadline till which the government allows or accepts the comments and suggestions from the user. We have also given a search option for easy access. And if a user wants to say his comments on a particular law, by clicking it, a page for the particular law will be opened where along with the title there will also be a draft content with an option to download the full draft which will be uploaded by the government. There is also a listen to this law option where the law is in the form of audio note.
Title: The Digital India Act, 2024. Summary: a proposed act to overhaul India's technology regulations, focusing on data.
Below, in the public feedback option, we have given an option for 5 emoji rating which can be easily understandable even by a layman. Then in the comment section, people can type what they feel about the law in max up to 5000 words. It also accepts multilingual voice inputs which gets translated. And in the suggestion option, the people can type what they need to be changed or what they need to be implemented further in the particular law. They can also tag ministries by using the @ symbol like how they do it in Twitter. Once the @ is typed by the user, all the ministries will be listed in the drop down from which they can choose with whom they want the suggestion to go to. And by clicking the submit feedback, their feedback is submitted. They can also see the other feedbacks which are submitted by other users related to this law. If they feel the particular feedback or suggestion is valid, they can support by clicking on the support button as top 3 supported comments will be listed in the government dashboard. This is our flagship feature, Quantum 6 AI Assistant, which helps in explaining law and translating law into many languages according to the user input. This makes sure that all the user understood the law thoroughly before submitting their feedbacks and comments. There is also an option for giving their prompts using voice input which has multilingual support. Feedback deadline is also shown for each law. The laws for which the deadline is over will also be listed but no longer accepts new comments and suggestions. The public login is divided into two pages. The one is laws and bills, in which all the laws will be listed, and other is a civic issue where people can report their issue related to a particular law. In the My Profile option, there will be a profile of the user where the impact made by the user will be listed. People can also edit their profile by adding qualifications, bio, and areas of interest. We are also planning to come up with new ideas like gold citizen, silver citizen, and platinum citizen options, which is based on how many comments of theirs gets the highest support. Now let us see how the official login looks. Official login during sign up has two phases, one for the admin and one for the ministries. Now let us see how the admin page looks. This is the government dashboard where all the laws will be listed and the page is divided into two sections like legislation and civic issues. In under each law, there will be an option to view analytics and notify change if the law is changed and to archive if the law is not changed. And in when they click the particular law, there will be an option like a generated summary, sentiment analysis, emoji distribution, keyword cloud, and top supported comments along with the statewide sentiment. The BERT NLP we use extracts keywords and converts into an AI generated summary, and the keyword is used for analyzing whether the comment is positive, negative, or neutral. The emoji distribution chart shows how many emojis are given under each, and the keyword cloud is here generated with all the keywords. And now, when the export data option is clicked, the full data of this page will be exported into a PDF in which the government can easily share wherever they want and store it. Under a closed bill, there will be an option to notify change and no change. The notify options notifies the user like the changes are made by considering their inputs, and no change removes the law. There's also an option called edit legislation where the admin can edit all the details regarding that law. And there's an option called draft new legislation using which the admin can add new laws. And in the civic issues portal, there will be a list of ministries listed along with the number of issues and the total issues that are resolved. By clicking a particular ministry, all the issues will be listed in which they can change the current status of that review. And when coming to the ministry login, here let us see an example of login of finance ministry. By logging in with the username and password, we see the dashboard of the finance ministry of finance where it is divided into legislation feedback and public grievances. Under the legislation feedback, the most supported law and least supported law will be listed based on the support it got. And there'll be another column called top public suggestions for laws, under which all the comments and suggestions which are tagged by to this ministry will be listed with the number of supports it got, and all the legislation coming under this ministry will also be listed. And under the public grievances option, the issues which are reported by the user will also be listed. This is the message shown in the public login when change is notified. We believe Legit transforms India's legislative consultation from a manual, exclusionary process into an intelligent, inclusive, and democratically empowering platform. By addressing the critical 75% feedback analysis gap through AI powered sentiment processing, eliminating language barriers for 600 million potential people, and reducing processing cost by 450 crores annually, Legit positions India as a global leader in digital democracy. So, Legit deserves national final selection because it addressed India's most fundamental democratic challenge while demonstrating technological leadership that positions the nation as a global innovator in digital governance, creating a replicable model for participatory democracy worldwide. Thank you from Quantum 6.